Hello! Well, here's the netbook, the way it is set up over here. As you can see, it is sitting up. I've got the back of it propped up with a cup so that the screen is head height, which actually helps a pretty good bit when you're actually using it. No, I do not use the keyboard and the trackball, the trackpad in this configuration. I've got the computer's monitor, I've got the keyboard and the mouse hooked up to it, little webcam over here, little memory card reader going, and a bunch of other stuff. It's usable. Not very, I mean, I don't have any issues with it running slowly or anything like that. Of course, for my more advanced stuff, I end up with like 20, 30 Firefox windows open as usual. The only thing I can say is I constantly feel like I'm working inside of a window. I'll go to maximize something to make it bigger, and it gets smaller because it's already at the full screen. Yeah. Usable, yes. This just goes to show you that yes, you can use a netbook as a master computer for a while. It ain't fun, but you can use it. Hopefully I'll get my new monitor in soon. This is Big Bertha back here. She's got a DVD drive sticking half out of her right now. I've got the railings for that on order. They should come in from Thermaltake soon. The old DVD drive, which I pulled out of it, I took the railings off of it and set them aside in a box in a safe place that I wouldn't lose them. Unfortunately, I can't find the box anymore. They're in here somewhere. But yeah, so when those railings come in, I'll be able to put that drive back in, right? But the cool thing is there's a door on the front, so if I just want to hide it, all I have to do is close the door. I've also got a new faceplate coming in. The old one, when I took it out, I sat it down and then I sat on it and broke one of the pins, and that hurt. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is what I have been using. Really helps when you can set the screen up to at least a head height where you're used to looking. Then you don't end up with the neck cramps. So when the new monitor comes in, there'll be a nice big reveal for you all to take a look at. I've got some friends bugging me to do one of my more interesting mods. I just don't have the money to do it right now, especially after this monitor fiasco. I may have money to do much for a while. Oh, folks, I did find my camera dock for my Kodak. Yay! If anybody has a paper tray for this thing, it's the Printer Dock Series 3. Give me a jingle. I need that paper tray. Let's see. Anything else around here new? No, not really. Got a little Hewlett-Packard sitting over there on the floor ready to be repaired. It needed a processor. It was eating its Windows installations. Bad computer. Yeah, this is kind of interesting. I've never actually had this little webcam on the loose before. Normally it's sitting atop the monitor, and there it is, folks. Complete with a Coke box. There it is, folks. The demon. The dead monitor. I have taken it apart, and unfortunately it has gone out with glory. The inverter for the backlight decided to short out and took out part of the actual main board on it, so unless I can figure out a way to completely bypass the burnt section of the logic board, and it might be able to be done. It doesn't look like there was anything there other than a couple of traces. That monitor is going to be considered good and dead. It will never run another inverter again, though. That I'm sure of. So there'll be no more backlight. But who knows? I may be able to make a projector out of it. Wouldn't that be neat? Well, later, YouTube. Have a good one. Woo!